Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little Ulta haul and try on for you. I picked up a couple of new things that I am very excited to try. I have a new powder from Ulta Beauty. I have a new concealer that's been going viral on TikTok, plus another viral product, the new Juvias Place Liquid Blush. I have a cream bronzer stick from Essence and something that I have had my eye on for a while. This is, I believe it's their newest eyeshadow palette, The Coffee Shop. So if you want to see me put this look together with mostly Juvia's Place and Essence, then just keep watching. As usual, I'll start with what's already on my face. I have 4 Essence products. I have the Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil on. I had this, I think I gave it to my mom, but this is a pencil for your brows. It's the first one that I've ever enjoyed. I remember trying the old Maybelline one as a teenager and I could not get that on. This goes on super easy. I love the pigment. It is not super pigmented, but not hard either. So it goes on pretty easy. It's got a built-in brush on the cap to just brush it through, easy peasy and under $5. I set my brows with a little Essence Fix-It Brow Gel. I have the Essence Prime Like a Boss on my lids, and I have the Essence Poreless Partner Face Primer on my face. All winners. I like them a lot and super inexpensive. For the eyes, as I mentioned, I picked up the Coffee Shop palette from Juvia's Place. I couldn't hold back anymore. There was a sale at Ulta, or I had a coupon. Something happened that I did not have to pay full price for this baby. If you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you know that I'm a huge Juvia's Place fan, and I just have great faith that I will love this palette. Here is the inside. Here are the shades. They look gorgeous. I see a creamy matte, I see a super dark brown, warm and neutral at the same time. I'm not sure I'm seeing too many cool tones, but I'm gonna look for them today to match that pink blush that I got. In my haul, I also picked up a brush set from Colourpop. This is the Brush of an Eye eyeshadow brush set. I believe this was on sale. I've never tried an eyeshadow brush from Colourpop, and I like the fact that it came with a little cup. There's like a sponge thing to hold them in there. I may just leave that in there. Let's go through the brushes. Looks like an angled brush, maybe for your brows. We've got 2 different flat brushes. I love the creamy color, by the way. We've got a nice pencil brush. There's a smaller blending brush, and then a slightly larger blending brush. And obviously, I will use these today. I'm going to do a pretty simple eye look because I'm more about the complexion today, but trust me, I will play with this more and give you lots of feedback. I'm going to start with this shade right here because even though it's dark, it looks a little bit on the cooler side, and that is what I'm going for. I'm going to take the second to largest blending brush and I'm going to tap it in there. As a matter of fact, I might tap a little bit in there and a little bit in the cream. That's a good way to get a lighter shade when you're looking for it. And I am just gonna start in my crease. I like to do the eyes first. These brushes feel a little on the stiffer side, but not scratchy. So far pretty good. That looks pretty. And I think what I'm gonna do is just take it all the way over and just lightly blend it up a little bit. I'll take that bigger brush and just blend the edges. I like that. Can we match the same color on the other side? I'm gonna try. Just blending. I might even take that fluffier brush into that cream. I guess I shouldn't say I might. I am taking that cream matte and just using that to buff out the edges. Now I think I'm going to go in with this taupey shimmer right here. because like I said, I want to keep the look a little on the cooler side. Beautiful. Yes. Juvia's Place has beautiful shimmers. I love the texture, not super thick and gritty, more on the creamy side, and always packs a punch. Back in with that original crease brush. I think it looks very nice. I'm gonna go in with that pencil brush, and I'm gonna do the same thing with these two shades underneath. Looks a little heavier under the eye than I want right now, but trust me, once I go into concealer, it always lifts up higher, so trust the process. I'm loving the eye look. I'm not gonna deepen the outer corner. I know, who is she? But I am gonna add some liner. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Essence Extreme Lasting. This is the, is it matte black? Black Love liner on my waterline. And I'm gonna add a little bit of my Relove. This is their Slick Flick liquid liner. Be right back. I'm back. I added my liners, and while I was off camera, you guys have seen me do this 100 times. I added my L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I love this mascara. I'll do the bottom in a little bit. I am ready for complexion, and I thought I'd show my Essence Keep Me Covered foundation a little bit of love, but I thought I'd add a little bit of glow today. So I grabbed my Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Just pulled my hair up so it'll be out of my face, and I will start with the Halo Glow shade 3 light medium, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on, and then I'm gonna go in with my Essence Keep Me Covered, and this is in the shade Warm Shell. I'm just gonna add some there, and if I remember, it's got a lot of coverage, so now I'm just gonna blend it all together. That's going to give me the coverage of the Essence with the glow of the e.l.f. and then my mattifying primer underneath so that I don't get too oily. I've done this combo once before and I liked how it turned out. Look at that. I love it. I've got a glow. My problem areas are covered. Didn't need nearly all that foundation. I tried to do less than a pump. I have a new concealer. I've been seeing it on TikTok or Instagram. I don't know, but you know I am a sucker for something that's going to cover the shadows underneath my eyes. And this from Pacifica, I saw multiple times. It is the Dreamlit Glow Concealer Corrector. It says Conceal, Brighten, Lifting Effect. Yes, please. I got mine in the shade, I believe this is shade 1. I'm going through a bright under eye phase. I watch other YouTubers that are like, oh, that's too light. And I'm like, what? Why wouldn't you want it bright? If you blend it in, you should be good. I don't know how much to use, so I'm going to start with just a little bit and see if I need to add. I'm going to use this Rare Beauty concealer brush that I've been loving. I actually just bought one that looked similar to it on Temu because I'm already wanting to have one for this room and one for my bedroom. That's how you really know you love a brush, when you need more than one. But it's not the cheapest. So maybe I can find a dupe. I'll keep you posted. Wow, I love it. I can still see a little bit of my darkness in those crevices, so let me try to build it up a little bit right there. I'm actually gonna let it set for about 30 seconds and then I'll blend it in. 30 seconds have passed. Let me go ahead and blend. Camera cut off while I was tapping. How rude. But I am liking it. I'm going to take a little bit of the excess down the smile lines, a little bit down the center of the nose. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. We'll see how it sets, how smooth it is, how it lasts. I'm very picky with concealers. For contour, very excited Essence came out with these cream contours. So it's not a contour, it's called a bronzing stick. Baby Got Bronze. It comes in 3 different shades: Moon Dust, Cinnamon Spice, and Mocha Me Crazy. Which one did I get? I got Moon Dust. I'm in a cool toned bronzer contour phase right now. These are $4.99. I am very hopeful. This is what it looks like. Ooh, very gray. Let me start on my hand and see if I can do this. I'm gonna go in with my BH brush, tap it. Right now my favorite contour stick is the Wet n Wild. I would like to see if this is comparable. I think it has a scent. Oh, it smells like fruit. Yes, kind of like watermelon. It's a joy to smell. I like the way it looks. It's very subtle, but I did that on purpose. I went very light with the application because I'm afraid of going too gray, but I really do appreciate the chiseled look that it gives the face. So far, loving that. And now it's time to play with the liquid blush. So Juvia's Place came out with this blushed liquid blush. There are 12 different colors. I was just drawn to this pinky purple one, which not surprisingly is the one that has gone viral because it looks like that beautiful Dior blush. This one is called Blush Lily, but they have all beautiful shades of pinks and peaches and more terracottas. But this is what it looks like, and I've heard that this is a very good alternative to the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. It retails for $18. Let me go ahead and swatch it. This is my first time opening. I don't know how I waited. I've had this for a few days, and I've heard that it is crazy pigmented. Ooh, look at that. You see that? That looks pretty. Let me do a little longer one. Ooh. All right, that might be all that I need. I actually used my Rare Beauty blush this morning when I was, that's right, I do get ready to put my kid on the school bus. And 1 dot was all that I needed. Ooh, look at this. Oh my. I am just tapping this on with my e.l.f. Putty Primer brush. It's going on beautifully. It doesn't feel thick. She can't stop. She just wants to keep applying it. And you know, if you go too far, you can always take your foundation brush, go over the edges, even go over the actual color just to tone it down, or of course use your sponge. But I do love it. Gorgeous flush, enjoying that very much. I wanted to set this bronzer with a little bit of my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder that got an okay from me and my favorites and fails. The smell, it's trying to smell like coconuts, but it's a little bit artificial. But I still enjoy the formula of the bronzer. And this is going to neutralize that coldness a little bit, or add a little bit of warmth. I am very excited for the vacation I have planned for June. I do not love the paleness of my skin right now, and I'm just not much of a self-tanner. Setting powder. I wanted to try this new one from Ulta Beauty. It is the Hyaluronic Acid Setting Powder. Right here sounded very interesting. I remember back in the day, Mel Thompson talking about the By Terry one that was so expensive. It does have a seal. Ooh. It looks very white. It's got a sifter in it, which I appreciate, a little less mess. So I'm gonna tap a little bit on the cap. I'm going to make sure that I don't have any creases under my eyes. I'm gonna take one of my Temu puffs and just go in. That did a nice job. Can you see the difference? Without? I'm liking it. I went in very light-handed. I love how lightweight it feels. $14. That is pretty darn reasonable. I'm gonna shut that I'm gonna shut the sifter, I can say that. And we'll see how it does. Let me go ahead and add a little bit of my Milani tubing mascara on the bottom, and I'll be right back and we'll take care of some lips. I'm back. I just love that Milani tubing mascara on the bottom lashes. It is a little wet though, so be careful. Make sure you give it a minute before you wiggle around your eyes. I just put the fan on it. I can't believe it. I've had it for months now and it still has not gotten drier. I still love what it does for my bottom lashes and it doesn't move. I also put a little bit of my Morphe Sweet Tea on my lips. And I forgot to mention when I was doing the mascara on the top that I put a little bit of my BH white pencil in the inner corner. You know the drill. For lips, I grabbed one of my favorite Juvia's Place lip colors. Their matte lipsticks are beautiful. This one is in the shade Muted. It is very cool toned. They are one of my favorite matte lip formulas. They glide on, no tugging. Once they set, they stay for a long time. Your lips look smooth and nice. I love it. Got the crazy curly hair going on. I love it blown out with my Shark. But when it's gonna rain, I always worry about frizz. So when I see rain is coming, I go curly, and this is what Sal recommends. That's my husband, if you didn't know. He likes my hair curly and bigger. Tell me what you prefer. Do you prefer it the blown out with the Shark? That's what most people prefer. Or the big wild Jersey curly. That's me. I'm gonna set my face with this product that I got from Stylevana. If you haven't seen that video, I just did a haul. They sent me some products. This is the Frutia Reproused Perfect Shield Makeup Setting Fixer. I've been enjoying it. I've had it for a couple days now. Nice spritzer. It smells really fresh. I think it makes the skin look good. I was looking closely at my under eyes. When they look a hair dry, I will keep you posted. If it stays just like this, I'll be fine. But sometimes a couple hours in, they just start looking really dry, and that is a no-no. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my Ulta Plumped Up Pout Lip Gloss to the lips. This is in Strawberry Shortcake. This is a bit of a tingly gloss, but I really enjoy it. So this is the finished face. Final thoughts. This palette from Juvia's Place, this coffee shop palette, I think it's gorgeous. I love all the shades. I cannot wait to play more in it. These shimmers are always fantastic. I mean, Juvia's Place shimmers never let you down. They are gorge. So I know I'm gonna play with this some more. I will keep you posted. You will for sure see this in favorites and fails. I will continue doing eye looks with it. The concealer is new to me, this Pacifica concealer, and I truly, very much brightening. Did it cover my dark circles? I think it did a pretty good job. Obviously I need to play with this more, but so far I am enjoying it. It felt very thin and lightweight, which is my texture preference. I want it thin, but packing a lot of punch with the coverage. So far so good. The powder, I really like it. It went on really well. So far I am liking it. The blush, it's beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm looking at my face feeling like that powder took a little bit away, so yeah, she's gonna add more. Some would say it's too much. I say it's just right. Makeup should make you happy, and this makes me happy. Everything else, oh, the new bronzer from Essence. I like it. I don't think there's anything that I tried today that was a negative. So super successful trying new makeup. Of course, as per usual, I list everything and link everything, shade, price, where to find. I try to look for the best deal for you in the description box. Make sure you check that out. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Hit the notification bell next to that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time that I upload. Give the video a thumbs up, it really helps me, and I look forward to your comments. I will see you in the next one. Have a fabulous day.